All right, we gotta do some farm chores before we can go shed hunting. Look for some of these guys. Check on our ducks and chickens. These hostile little critters. See, there's some eggs. No eggs. Not yet. That's Debbie. Three Musketeers. Yeah. Obnoxious. Fix this trash. And we got these guys. A couple reds, 3 reds. And these pretty lavenders. Look like eagles, baby eagles. You guys are out of food. All we feed them is this medicated stuff. This is medicated chicken feed. Nothing too fancy. To produce laying hens. They're about 4 weeks old. About 4 weeks old, they're gonna grow, be laying before we know it. All right. Like to get out shed hunting today. We'll see if that happens. You guys need water. You guys got some hay, but I need to give you guys hay. It's Sage. Sage girly. Oh, it's wet. The sagers. You guys need to get off the pasture, get out on the track. It's too darn wet. Macaroni pony. It's Maxwell. That's Steel. Believe it or not, that's a gray horse. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're starting to get your dapples in. Hi, buddy. He's only 6 years old. Well, 5 years old this year. No, he's turning 6. Are you 6 years old? You're 6 years old. Yeah. And you got Steel. She is 17, and he's 17, and he's 5. That looks good. Nice. I love water. Dealing with drainage issues right now, so we're gonna eventually, this is gonna be a French drain right here. Drain through here. Because it all flows this way because the hill goes like this. So I'd like to have either French drain going this way, to the middle where there is no pasture. We have track here, runs around, just a giant loop. And yeah. You guys got some hay in there, so I'll give you guys this. This hay. Hi, Mac. My daughter calls him Macaroni Pony, so I like to call him Macaroni Pony. Are you itchy? You're dirty. Both are. All three of you guys are. Oh. Got a bunch of fishing stuff in the mail, so I gotta go through that. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see. Get some more light in here. All right, bad bale. I'll go with this guy right here. Took a pretty nasty spill yesterday. Fell off the ladder, kicked out from underneath me on my 10-foot ladder, and I was at the very top, and I fell down. Legs went through the rungs, and my back and butt landed on top of it, and on top of the ladder itself. Bent up my ladder pretty good. I thought I broke my legs at first, but we're fine. I'm walking. I am sore as crap. That's why I want to go out shed hunting. See if I can't. It's probably not good for me to go loosen it up. Go for a walk and loosen it up, but I also don't want to sit around and be more sore. So I'm like, what better option do I have than just go out and go for a walk at least through the woods? And I mean, it's really wet and slippery right now, so that's probably not going to help me. It's currently like 50 something degrees. Tomorrow's going to be a high of, I think, 72 and sunny. But unfortunately, I got mandatory overtime, so I'll be working tomorrow and hopefully get off early as crap so I can go. What the heck is going on here? Go shed hunting or go fishing or something. Like to try out. I bought a bunch of new stuff. You'll see it in a future video, hopefully. Glide baits and whatnot off of Whatnot, in order to see if it's a scam or not. So I've never bought anything off Whatnot, so I figured I'd give it a whirl. I want a giveaway, so I wanted to say, screw it, I'm gonna try it. So we feed small squares here. I would love to go back to large squares and rounds, large rounds, but we got a horse sage, the roan. I forgot, blue roan, whatever she is, something like that. She's got a chronic cough, so she can't have large squares and large rounds because they produce dust. So we only do small squares in these hay bags. And we got a large square net over there that I only use. We just throw a singular bale in. And then we just use this for hay storage. Came with the property, so we're utilizing it. Eventually, I'd like to tear it down and build something else. Come on. What do you want? Up? There we go. Eventually I want to tear it down, build something else. A little bigger, a little nicer. Should throw this on the track for you guys, but yeah, I'll throw it on the track. Ooh, I'm sore. Got a predator. Deb just flew, so I want to make sure there's nothing chasing her. We just had we had our whole flock of chickens besides Deb get killed by coyotes this winter. And I shot one already, didn't get it on camera, but I have a 350 Legend that I have loaded up with coyotes rounds, and I think it's 150 grain. And I was standing right in here, and he was at the base of this hill right here, and dropped in his tracks. So this is the track system we have set up. So just your super simple track, kind of a larger open area here, right in here, and he was at the base of this hill right here, and dropped in his tracks. So this is the track system we have set up. So just your super simple track, kind of a larger open area here, kind of goes up a hill a little bit, drops down, cuts through the main pasture, and we lock this track up every night so they don't have access, because there's only 2 strands in the middle and 3 on the outside, and I want to switch this all over to heavier wire. It's all poly rope. This is pretty thin stuff, but this is the stuff I want to switch it to. This is just what we had laying around, so I utilize that. And I want to switch the top wire all the way around to webbing, 2-inch web. Chickens are all fed, ducks are all fed, watered, horses need water. I'm gonna bring that smoker out. Found a smoker for $20 in the cities area for pretty cheap. I need some work, like everything else on this property, but this thing, project, I just replaced the valve cover on it and needs a starter relay, but pull it out so I can get my smoker out of here. So if you guys don't know, in order to use a starter relay, choke down quick. Damn. Yeah, so this has been the project, getting that thing running. Blew the valve cover on it and absolute blast. So now I need to move this. pull this out. Unplug it first. That'd be smart, dumbass. Too much shit in here. All right. Pretty heavy duty smoker for 20 bucks. I can't complain. Nice. All right. Look at that squirrel right there, just taunt me. Because they're closed. Just cut myself. Lovely. We're gonna start low. Blowing. There we go. Okay. See if we can't make some money. Turn that on. Pull choke. I gotta figure out what that's about. High idle. That's the valve cover I replaced right there, and you can kind of see it. This guy. Polaris Sportsman 600. She's got power. Just wants to go. Like to get it fixed completely. So yeah, hopefully I got a lot more shit to do yet today. I gotta run into town before I can even do anything shed hunting related, but open my fishing stuff, see what's going on. But yeah, that's it. If I don't get out shed hunting, I hope you guys enjoyed this little farm life tour of our property here in northern Minnesota. And yeah, before you know it, it's gonna be turkey season. Turkey season's like a month away. Bass is open year-round now in Minnesota, so I get to do that. But ducks and geese in September. But there's gonna be a heck of a lot of fishing content coming, because I'm gonna start doing some tournaments hopefully this year. Do some bass tournaments, and I like to have it all recorded and do all that and see if I can't win something. Be awesome. Do a little kayak tournaments, because I don't own a big boat right now. Day 2. Shed hunting. We're in a walk-in spot right now. Walk-in access, and first time out here, but it looks awesome. Love the topography out here. Maybe, just maybe I'll find a shed. Looks pretty sweet. This just looks awesome. Flat land, like, or flat down grass like this, I feel like they're gonna stick out. Which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Someone else can get to them before I can, but that's the thrill. Tons of deer sign. Gotta look on top of the knob too. Well, let's go straight to interesting. I think we're gonna work through that gate and go up there. Is this human tricks? Sure looks like human tricks. Nope, deer tricks. Big old boy. Big old boy. A couple sheds I've found have been kind of in this type of environment. This grassy CRP on edges. But that's not saying much, because I don't have a lot of experience finding sheds. It's still early. Ooh, that's soft. We'll go up here. See if I can't see anything while I'm up here. I should really grab my binoculars and bring them out here with me. That way I can find them a little farther away. Felt like I kicked one. Okay. Tons of ground to cover. Is that one right there? No. Where'd it go? No, that's just grass. Tell you what, there's a lot more stuff that sticks out. It looks like a shed right now compared to yesterday. I would say there's quite a bit of deer in here based off this right here. And this is a well-used trail. But I think we're gonna go the other way. I'm just gonna walk down this a little bit. See where they're branching off. Right there, branching off this way. Still on public. But I'm gonna go this way. I eventually gotta start walking back to my truck. Quite a ways away. A couple hundred, probably, mile and a half away. The truck right now, and been at it for a minute. There's some more. Come around here more. Jeez Louise. That's a good sign. More, lots more. Holy Toledo, look at the poop there. I feel like I'm gonna frickin' step on an antler here, but what do I know? You would think there'd be a lot of frickin' deer in here, but I haven't kicked a deer yet. You start calling me deer poop magnet, apparently. Not shed magnet, but deer magnet. Whew, slick. Yeah, holy poop. Everywhere. So we're gonna walk over here. Not seeing any rubs yet either, though. That's only the concerning thing, so it must be a heavy doe population here. Found any bone this year, so that's surprising. Normally I at least find a couple skulls or something, but first couple times I'm out, I normally find skulls. But if I haven't found a skull yet, that could be a good sign or a bad sign. Deer poop trail. Deer poop trail. Go to the west here. Oh, that stick got me for a second. I thought it was an antler. Ouch. Oh, buckbrush. Ouch.
I don't think this place gets hit hard. Maybe it does. I haven't seen any other boot tracks out there. Hell of a trail. Sorry guys, bad angle. Ouch. Go back up. Look at that frickin' poop. I am a deer poop magnet, that's for sure. Maybe not a shed magnet, like I said earlier, but definitely a deer poop magnet. All over the place. And that's a wrap. It is hot today. Probably 51, 52. For us Minnesota boys in March, I don't like it. Creates a hard walk in a slop. That's what this whole entire walk is. But, oh well. That's a wrap for shed hunting probably until Friday this week, and then might get out again, but we'll see.